Something on your mind?
I need your help with something.
What can I do for you?
I passed a portion of that data you secured from Overwatch through an SIS contact of mine. Made a convincing invitation to some prospective allies in the Republic Special Forces.
Anyone I'm familiar with?
It's your old outfit, though only one of your former unit is still attached. The data I gave over was enough to convince Havoc Squad to take leave of their official duties. I have it on good authority they're conducting an unscheduled operation on Zakul. My contacts set up a rendezvous, but it's up to you to sell them on this alliance.
I'm not seeing why you really need my help.
Havoc starting their own little war out here is basically treason. If it gets out that I had a hand in poaching them, well, I may find myself real short on friends back in the Republic.
That really you, sir?
Eric? It's good to hear your voice.
Likewise. Stand down, Havoc. It's really damn good to see you, sir.
"5 years, Jorgen. A salute won't cut it."
No, I suppose it won't. Meet the new Havoc.
It's an honor to meet you, Colonel.
Colonel?
Posthumously awarded at your service. Sorry, that's what it took. We're putting together an op to finally start giving to the Zakulans as good as we've been getting. If you want in, we could use your help.
What do you need?
Your landing didn't go unnoticed. Hostiles!
Alrighty guys, we are now into this chapter right here. So we're just going to go ahead and just try and, take down all of these Sky Troopers right here. So we do have one right there, so we're just going to go ahead and take them out. And we're just going to try to do some more of this stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to talk during these parts right here, not during the cutscenes, since it seems like that's way better to do, just to, I say, not really mess with the story too much. So we are just going to go and just try to take down all of these enemies. And it looks like we have a walker right here. That is not good. Looks like they're invisible too. So, that is no big deal. We're just going to go ahead and just let it stay invisible. Just no big deal whatsoever. So there we go. It appeared now.
Your turn.
And now we do have this other walker right here. So we're just going to go and just take them down. So just go and attack this one. There we go.
Clear! Clear! That won't be the last of them. Dengril, Ebon split north. Abath, Torg south. Canner take Theron, fastest route back to the camp. We'll regroup there. We'll cover their retreat. Just like old times.
Been a while since I've taken your orders, Jorgen. I might be rusty.
Just don't let the new blood show you up. We've got a reputation to maintain. The Sky Troopers have numbers and mobility. Losing them's gonna take misdirection. I need a good vantage. Here. No sign of pursuit. Watch my six while I cover the retreat. This new Emperor. You've met him?
I have.
What's your assessment?
Valkorion believed he could start something new and different here. But in the end, he only taught his heirs to be every bit the Sith he was.
Or perhaps it is merely the nature of a son to seek to surpass his father.
Nothing but dust what's left in this galaxy. The Republic you fought for, it doesn't exist. We gave the reins over to people who don't care how we win, just as long as we do. Suresh is all but a dictator now.
So, not everything has changed since I've been gone.
Suresh and her puppet chancellor have everyone convinced the state of emergency requires executive action. She and her top brass just push through whatever suits their interests. Never thought I'd miss bureaucrats butting into military matters. But what we gained in efficiency, we lost in soul.
This is a fight you can believe in, at least.
I'm holding you to that. Hold on. Got something. Civvies. And Sky Troopers. They're in trouble.
Keep the pressure on those droids until I've engaged.
Affirmative.
You saved us.
Everyone all right? Anyone injured?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
The Sky Troopers, they just came from nowhere. We done nothing. We're no threat to the Spire, but the droids drove us from our homes and started burning everything.
Please, stop them like you did for us. There are others out there. Our families and friends, our homes. There'll be nothing left.
Arkin's going to pay. For all of this.
Couldn't agree more. We'll rescue everyone we can. Meet us afterwards and we'll see about getting you out of here.
Go! Just get out of here!
This is your fault. You did this to us.
We just risked our lives to get you away from those Sky Troopers.
They've got every reason to be mad. Sky Troopers are probably searching for us.
They wanted for nothing before my reign ended. Look on them now.
I believe you wanted to help, but we were doomed the moment you came here. The Emperor will want to make an example of your resistance. He'll likely claim we conspired with you as an excuse to crack down harder.
Why are you being targeted by Arkin?
Because we doubt. Tell them the reason.
I asked for proof of how our immortal Emperor could ever die.
I searched the old ways for guidance.
I wondered why we continue to seek revenge on so many Outlanders for the actions of one. I sought justice for those condemned to exile. We all had questions, and the new Emperor does not suffer them. You may have given him an excuse to silence us for good.
We have a camp. I can offer you protection.
You've suffered enough out here. We can help.
Okay. We'll trust you.
Canner, we're on our way back. We've got civvies in tow. A lot of them. Be on the lookout. Hope you're up for some trailblazing. We'll need a clearer path for a group this large. Let's go!
Welcome back, sir. The refugees have been trickling in. We're setting them up where we can, but I'm concerned about supplies. This is a lot of mouths to feed.
Shelter and protection will have to do for now. We'll resume the mission tomorrow, after the refugees have settled in. Get some shut-eye.
Understood, sir. You heard him. Get this camp in order and tuck in.
She reminds me a lot of you.
What makes you say that?
Raw talent, star record, born leader. And too big for her britches sometimes. When they declared you KIA, I fought it. Alara did her best, but she was on thin ice from day one. I ended up as CO. Took everything I had to keep Havoc from being picked apart. As the years went by, I started to believe them. Where have you been?
Frozen. Arkin kept me imprisoned in Carbonite until the Alliance freed me.
For 5 years? I didn't think you could survive that long like that.
I almost didn't.
The bureaucrats would have preferred that, I'm sure. Raising you from the dead is going to require a lot of forms.
So will getting Havoc reinstated.
Only if I survive the court-martial. I'll see you in the morning. 0700. You saved a lot of lives today.
Will he be joining us?
In an advisory capacity. Pashner knows more about Zakul than all of us put together.
What you did yesterday, I wouldn't have thought it possible. I want to help you do more.
Our friend Jonas dropped me a little present a few weeks back. I'm guessing we have Theron to thank for that, but it's the reason we're all here.
No comment.
The data identified a planetary transmitter within a Zakul Knight outpost. Our mission is to plant a wiretap on that equipment.
Knowing what Arkin's up to could open up a lot of opportunities.
We get a direct line on their communications. Havoc can start hitting high-value targets all across the Spire.
And evade retaliation.
We'd be ghosts.
Deadly. Heavily armed. Ghosts.
This sounds like something Havoc Squad could have accomplished already.
Deploying the wiretap without it being discovered will either take a month of prep or a really big distraction. If you're willing to commit the resources, we can move on this immediately.
Then it's decided. Send word to Odessen. We're going on the offensive.
You're really going to attack Arkin's forces?
Just enough to get their attention. We don't have the forces for a real invasion yet.
Your people can handle the diversion. I want you along for the strike on the transmitter. We're gonna need every heavy hitter we can get, and you more than qualify. Let's move out. A few sentries on the exterior. Nothing out of the ordinary. Give the order when ready.
Begin the attack.
Copy. Let's go.
I think that's the best we're gonna get. Havoc, keep us covered and watch for reinforcements. We're going in.
Copy, Major.
Alrighty guys, so it looks like we have a force field right here. So we also do have Knights of Zakul around here also. So we're just going to have to go ahead and just try to take them out right here. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Looks like they're going to be slowed again, and then we're just going to take them out.
Keep coming!
Alright, there we go. Just going to go ahead and attack this Knight of Zakul right here. Looks like they're trying to do some stuff, so I'm just going to try and slow them down. So it looks like I'm getting stunned. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out real quick.
Incoming.
Alright, there we go. And now we're just gonna go and just continue running around. So let's see. So we do have these 3 things right here. We have red, yellow, and green. So let's just go ahead and just try to go right here. So let's see. This is red. So I assume we do have to follow this somehow, and this will lead to something. So let's see. Where's the red? So is there just a way to get here? That's the question. So yeah, it seems like that's the point of this, is we have to disable this force field, and then we just gotta try to find our way. So I'm actually gonna take down these enemies right here just to be sure. So just go and just try to take them out. There we go. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna be slowed down again. Alright, so we do have yellow right here. Yeah, we have yellow right here, so I assume yellow will be over there. So yeah, let's just go and just try to just go around again. Alright, so we do have red and then green. So yeah, I assume that is yellow. Like I said, I mean, it kind of looks like orange from this angle, but I assume just based on that it is actually yellow. I was just kind of, you know, assuming, you know, did I go colorblind or something? No idea. So let's see. So we do have yellow right here, so we do have to disable this force field. So like I said, I assume we have to try to find a way up there or something. Alright, so let's see right here. Let's go and attack it. Or try to. Looks like it didn't work out. Yeah, we do have a knives that cool right here, so we're just gonna go and just try to take them down. Alrighty then, looks like they're causing some issues. So we're just gonna go and just try to hit them again. There we go. And then we're just gonna try to attack again. Alright, let's just do this. Let's try to. Wow, that is really annoying. Alright, there we go. We got rid of one. So now that we have one that's deactivated, we just need to go and find the rest. So let's see. Let's just kind of go around here. Alrighty then. Looks like nothing really changed, really. So yeah, no idea what's going on here, but we have to figure this out eventually. So, oh, we also have one right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack that one. Alright, there we go. See what that did. Oh, so maybe there isn't. Yeah, maybe this is orange and then that's yellow, because this didn't deactivate. So yeah, we're just gonna go back here. Yeah, I must have been completely wrong. Wow, that is just embarrassing right there. So let's see. Yeah, this is still deactivated. It's actually over here, I believe. Yeah, so we just gotta find 2 more. So I assume we're gonna have to jump down and find the rest. So yeah, that's definitely orange. You know, I just kind of like, you know, because I really don't know why I said it was yellow. That's just kind of, I mean, from the angle that was at, it's kind of like the bloom effect. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, just besides that point, I have no idea why I'm just constantly going over this. But, you know, that is a facepalm moment. So we do have to try and find red now. So where's red? Alright, so let's see. It still leads down here. So would it possibly be under? That's the question. Let's check. Alright, I think it is under here. Alright, so we're just going to go and just continue running towards it. Just got to continue going around. So let's see. Alright, back up here. So, do we have to go back up? Oh, maybe we don't. Can we just hit this from this angle? Possibly. I don't think it's possible. That is... Now, that kind of sucks. Do we have to go back up? I think we do. Alright, so we're just going to go back right here, and then we're just going to try to get the last one. So, it looks like we're also going to aggro some mobs here.
Shot.
Just go and attack them. There we go. And now we're just going to get that one, and then we only need one more. So yeah, you know, this is pretty cool. Compared to the other chapters, there weren't really, you know, like I say, it isn't really a puzzle to say, but it's like, you know, something that's different compared to just constantly attacking a bunch of mobs. So let's just, yeah, destroy this one. There we go, deactivate that. Now we only need one more, and we should be good. So let's just go ahead and go back up here. Alright, so we just need a final one, and then we will be all set. So let's just see, where does this lead to? So, I did see this. Yeah, there were stairs. Or little step things. So, yeah, this is the last one. Alrighty then. So, yeah, there were 4 things you had to actually deactivate right there. So, we do have this one right here. And then we also have the other stuff over there. So, you know, there were 4, but it said originally 3, so I'm not entirely sure if we just need to get the yellow one and we just had to stay with the orange one. Alright, so we do have a security droid right here. So we're just going to go and just try to keep this up. Alrighty then, so we're just going to go and just try to attack right here. Alrighty then, so let's just go and just do that.
You weren't kidding, sir. We've got contact from all directions.
Blast! The good news? It works.
And the bad?
They know we're here. Reinforcements are already inbound. We've got incoming. Brace for a fight, Havoc.
Any last words?
Can that garbage. It's been an honor, sir. About damn time.
I thought we might not make it. I'm glad to be wrong.
That makes all of us.
When we heard your call, we knew what had to be done. We've spent our entire lives being protected by our droids, by you. We want to stand for ourselves.
Won't get any argument from me. Let's get back to camp, huh?
We took a beating, but the mission was a success. And we discovered an unexpected ally. I'd call that progress.
Attacking Zakul was never going to be easy.
Nobody else has made it this far. I'll give us that. It's a bigger victory for Passion and his people than us. Finding the will to fight back, proving they could win, or conceding his own defeat in these swamps.
How do you mean?
Every defiant soul Arkan drives out here, we can turn into a weapon against him. I want to embed Havoc with the rebels. Train them to be a proper fighting force. Build an army right under his nose.
Whip them into shape. I'll work on getting them equipment.
If we teach them right, you won't have to. Takes all kinds, I guess.
Against this enemy, anyone we can find.
Desperation makes for strange bedfellows.
Not the strangest for some of us.
One more word.
Cool it.
Fun as this is, I need to get back to Havoc. I've requisitioned passable training gear to issue to the rebels. At least until they can keep from shooting their own toes off.
I can't believe we're gonna ask civilians to fight our battles. It doesn't feel right.
They're going to do this whether we help or not. Teaching them how to is what's best for them and us.
A more rigorous analysis would suggest the cost-benefit is more strictly in their favor.
I'm willing to make some sacrifices to help these people.
That is your foolish prerogative. I will attempt to compensate for it.
Pushy droid you've got.
You don't want to call her that.
What? Pushy?
Droid. The extent of my being is beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, clearly. If you need me, you know where to look.
I require your attention. Do not tarry. Agent Sean. It is a wonder the SIS could get by without your deductive reasoning.
You're a droid that's gotten too big for her own bolts. How's that for an astute observation?
5 minutes. Can we please go 5 minutes without you two at each other's throats?
I didn't walk over here for my health.
Everyone's touchy today. Fine. Scorpio, show the commander what you found. Please.
My analysis of enemy communications obtained by Havoc Squad revealed something interesting. Hidden inside a mundane signal, I discovered encrypted transmissions codenamed the Gemini frequency. They are broadcast from the throne to every vessel in the Eternal Fleet. The Spire schematics provided by Kaleo confirm this.
It's how Arkan commands his warships. This is the break we've been waiting for. A direct line to the enemy fleet.
Start a plan of attack. It's Arkan's turn to be on the defensive.